Esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Vijay Kumar, Honorable Chairperson Srimati Neeta Ambani, respected heads and teachers, proud parents and family members, and the graduating class of 2017, fondly called the Pioneer Batch. Just before stepping on stage, I reapplied lip gloss, checked my hair, smoothened my gown, and walked to the podium with delicate steps to prevent a dramatic fall in heels. And then I started to speak. You may have formed a radically different first impression had I started on an intellectual note or with an age-old quote. But I chose to speak about lip gloss. While some deem heels and dresses to be superficial, others call it artistic or aesthetically pleasing. And as we judge personal choices, we unknowingly do the same to people around us. Think of all the people you could have known if only you had looked deeper. This, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the many meaningful lessons our school has taught me. To be open-minded, accepting, and to listen first, without forming immediate assumptions. So, here we are, clad in our silken blue gowns and caps, having reached the culmination of our time at school. And in this auditorium, where the atmosphere comprises a delicate balance of tension, emotion, and electric excitement. How many of you remember Super Mario, the video game? I'd like you to imagine you are Super Mario. We started at level 1, miniature and scared. Our school journey has been just like the game. You pick up tips and lessons along the way. At level 1, we learned the art of adjustment in terms of sharing. We developed a moral compass of what we can share, like a set of Lego blocks, and what we cannot, a best friend's secret. Simply put, we understood the care involved in friendship. As we passed levels, we cherished memories like Hindi Divas, night school, and sports day. And then came the next level, high school. By this point, we've come far. We defined ourselves by strengths and passions. Our athletes, dive masters, musicians, mourners, culinary stars, and robotics enthusiasts have made us proud as a class. I promise you, I want to name 100 more amazing things. But if I were to crystallize the essence of our grade, the first word that comes to mind is enterprising. The commonality amongst all our initiatives was this energy to create something new and to have a meaningful impact. And this power was fueled by our Shiksha Bhumi, DAIS. DAIS is an international school with an Indian heart. Civilizations from the most ancient to modern recognize that there are 5 elements that define how mankind evolves. And as I reflect upon my journey, I marvel at the beauty with which these elements are incorporated in the spirit of our school. The elements of Prithvi and Jal symbolize balance, tranquility, and giving. This is symbolized in our daily recitation of the school prayer, Saraswati Vandana, which ends in Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. In our chant together, we invoke universal well-being and inner peace. The elements of Agni, Vayu, Akash that symbolize energy, disruption, and boundless enthusiasm are immersed in our school motto and song. ख्वाब है तो हम इसे सच बनाएंगे, जो कोई ना कर सका वो कर दिखाएंगे. Each time we sing, I felt a powerful breath of inspiration race through me. And in my formative years at school, these elements have given me a better understanding of my purpose, and I'd like to share some of my learnings with you. The first is to be an active participant. Complacency is evil, and being solely a critic means absolutely nothing. In life, the easiest way to be likable is to be diplomatic. But don't strive to be likable. Have an opinion on everything. Your perspective is unique to you, and most people have one, but not everyone experiences the comfort to express it. It is only natural to fear judgment, but let go of your inhibitions. At DAIS, I've learned care that I've experienced when I meet any teacher who ever taught me. Never did I imagine our teachers would be walking with our team through barren land during a camp and then helping us cook poha soon after. Our teachers have been there for us always, approachable round the clock, looked out for us, and made sure that we are growing to be good people. Teachers, thank you for everything and for being so emotionally invested in us. Super Mario can't attest to having imbibed such morals at our school, but I can't help but think his journey is similar to ours. If you've played the game, the landscape shifts from meadows in level 1 to a haunted castle of sorts, where you must save Princess Peach from the giant monster Bowser. Reaching that level always intimidated me when I was younger, because I was afraid of the giant Bowser and his destructive capacity. On a parallel, we must now save our own form of Peach as we step out into the real world. We must safeguard our values and identities, bearing in mind all that we have learned in the comfort of our school. We are all Super Marios. An invisible force surrounds him, and a force surrounds us, our dedicated heads, teachers, and administrative team. Our founder, Neeta ma'am, has inspired us as an incredible role model and leader, and has shown us that there is no glass ceiling. Neeta ma'am, a huge thank you for your letters of motivational sunshine that you wrote to us before our board exams. They are part of my packing list for college and will be with us always. DAIS, thank you for everything and for shaping us to be who we are. To quote a classmate, I feel super emotional because there are so many memories I want to relive, and I would do it all again in a heartbeat. And finally, to our families. Friends, take just a moment to block out everything else on your mind. I implore you to think of your family, our family that has cared for us and loved us always, from packing a tiffin for short break, to reading out bedtime stories, to swelling with pride as they spotted you on stage. They've been there. Time really does fly. And now, we prepare to fly our nest. And as we look forward with excitement, we'll also miss coming back home to mother's hugs, dad's jokes, siblings' quibblings, and so much more. Class of 2017, as we mark our last evening here, we leave behind the comfort of the jungle gyms, Tiranga dhoklas in the canteen, and handball in the social area. But take solace in the knowledge that we will be there for each other through thick and thin. And like Super Mario, we must emerge out on the grassy side again. Mark Twain has some words for you and I. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. Our school has given us the confidence to face life head-on, equipped us to dream and to excel, and encouraged us to take advantage of every opportunity with no regrets. So, As Mr. Twain suggested, throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, explore, dream, discover. Our batch stepped through the gates of DAIS, donning sun-dotted blue t-shirts and radiant giggles, transitioned to checkered shirts and supreme teenage confidence, and exits tonight in silken blue gowns and everlasting school pride. I want to prolong and capture this moment for as long as I possibly can, but I must be on my way. Before my words falter, with heaviness in my heart, dear DAIS, until we meet again. Thank you.